On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over. 1st and 10.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's back. Pocket breaking down. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Man, you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Berry. At the 35, he's loose. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Berry. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's been a tale of 2 drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow, allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up 1 1st down, but really nice job there on that 3rd down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a...
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work, making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to throw again. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's back. Dances away. Bought a little time. Lets it go. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for a few.
This defense is so well coached. Everybody understanding their assignments, especially in coverage. There was a guy designed to take the running back out of the flat, and he's able to get him down right away.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Back has it. Wildcat didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Makes a move. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Berry. Oh, he got loose. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's back. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point was good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes. making adjustments. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the middle. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. To the air. It's Underwood. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got his man on the right. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. And the Nittany Lions need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Shoots it to the left. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The field goal is no good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4.
Just not enough leg on that kick. He wasn't able to clear the crossbar.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass, it's Beck. Throwing right. A strike downfield. There he goes to the right. Oh, he's getting ahead. Touchdown LSU. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He's brought down. A short return to the...
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Buckeyes of Ohio State. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Richard. Hey, defender missed. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. If he runs this back, this game's over. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.